entertain the Sith Jar Jar quackery with a serious response. Do another DC one. Batman the Animated Series would be... Oh, Batmobile would be awesome for the 30-year anniversary. Something for the animated series would be really good. Supremacy back to back. Jinx. You liked porgs. We've already gotten a UCS porg. So, we're done. UCS, they fly now. Right. Love to see return of midi-scale capital ships. Yup. Yes, please, young timer. I've been saying that for a long time. The Nebulon B frigate was perfect. $40 a set, displayable on a desk. Doesn't require its own entire shelf.
It spins.
It does spin.
It spins. It spins. Spin. It spins. It spins. It spins. More. It spins. More. It spins. It spins. It spins. It spins. It spins. It spins. More.
You see somehow Palpatine returned. It's a buildable question mark. Includes exclusive Palpatine figure. As I have foreseen.
It spins. It spins.
They spin now? They spin now. Well, love to DC, my re-release of Tumblr. Yep. Truth, yeah. It's been one of the lightest years for DC stuff ever, right?
About a great many things. Everything.
Sail barge would be good. Slave Leia would be an issue. It would just be Hut Killer Leia. I guess the outfit. DC doesn't give a whole lot of love to DC. Ouch. Summarizes the moment in Star Wars history. We were hoping Rise of Skywalker would do the impossible and make the sequel trilogy good.
About
Not a
great
fair
many
request.
things.
Another Bush, yes. Another one. Your first name is somehow somehow better than Sheev. Viceroy of the Empire, thanks for hanging out. Take care and sleep well. If the line was "they spin now," and Poe said that it's a good trick, the movie might be salvageable. You know, it would definitely have more value in some way. It's a protein smoothie thing. Naoko, good evening to you. How are you doing? Welcome. These rumors of a new theme are not true. Exclamation rumors, but I'm curious what are you talking about? just real quick, just real briefly. Hope everyone here is well. Thank you for that. Most folks are doing pretty decent. So one person was sick, unfortunately, but got some folks in good shape. Oh yes, please. What hypocrites in what way? Because they've said they're not going to do first-person shooters, but then they already did Overwatch. No, Fortnite. If they did Fortnite, it would be one of the better decisions they've ever made. Just so late to the game, and if they're not able to come out with that soon, watch them miss the wave of popularity again. You know, because Fortnite is come and gone. It's presently in a pretty good place. But Lego is usually all about missing opportunities. They're usually really late to the game, literally and figuratively. At least we have blue bricks. Yes. The rumor isn't a super reliable source. Okay. I mean, I've been saying that they should do it for a long, long time. What happened with video? Well, video was just a failed launch. Period. The figures were good. The builds were arguably better. They started out with horrendously overpriced figures, an app that was dumb, didn't work for most people. It was practically self-sabotaged by Built by committee. A Lego Fortnite collab could be awesome if they did Lego skins. Lots of them in game as well. Lego MySpace, yeah. How else would we have seen Darth Vader shoot a scar? Matches the scars on his face, right? Aww.
So uncivilized.
You are. Bone packs arrived today. Excited to have some troopers with a little yellow on them. Nice. To a more detailed city theme, enclosed buildings with more. Yeah, I wish 16 by 16s, right? Instead of 32 by 32s, just 16s by 16s.
So uncivilized.
I will upvote that.
I would be so into that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
$32. Expect.
No.
Compatible with modular builds? Yeah, there's actually a possibility there. That you could have a line of modulars, and then you put one of these 16 by 16s, and you just have a gap behind. And you can fill that in however you want. Although most of the time you're not even going to see the gap unless you're able to really look around. Excuse me. Saw the boombox set for 20 euros. Wow. I wish I could have gotten it for 20 euros. Another ring of chain links is coming up. Interesting. Yes. Yes. The shoe? Mm-hmm. Hobby Monkey, hello. When do I think I'll build MG Grandpa? I'm not sure. It's something that I personally am less interested in than most of the kits that I have. And yet it's fairly high priority to get my gradient of grandpas completed. So I'm kind of torn on that. A lot of things that I would rather do than more RX 78-2s. But it is a relatively simple build. As long as I don't decide that I need to paint it, I could get it done fairly quickly. So I'm not sure. Jordans? Sure. We could do Jordans. I personally am not a big fan of the Lego shoes at all. But I'm not a sneakerhead. So maybe I just don't understand. How far along on construction am I? Pretty far, because I'm going to be finishing tonight. I'd say 85%, maybe even closer to 90% on this. A Puma Ferrari racing shoe. Yeah. Don't understand any Lego set that imitates a real life object, especially when the Lego versions cost 2, 3, 4, 5 times as much as the real thing. Yeah.
Yes!
Megatron, yeah, we've talked about that. Like, you know, what else can they do, or what can they do next if they do anything? What can they do next with Transformers? We would love for them to continue with Transformers, but Megatron is problematic because what's it going to become? A gun? That's not going to work. A tank? That's still iffy at best. Here we go. Amazon has just arrived, and I desperately want to check out what they have for me. There's some storage stuff there as well, which will help me with quality of life, but I want to step away from some.
For the homies, dude.
Hi with Tim. Hello, and thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the big cheer. Dr. Strangelover says, before I head out, I wanted to mention I started my first big boy job in electrical engineering. Hoo-wee! Go you! Congrats! And we'll soon be able to indulge your Lego addiction. Oh, snap. Oh, it is on. It is on. Heck yes. Thank you for being awesome and for the chill discussion. Well, thank you for sharing that. That is good news. Happy for you. On both accounts. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for hanging out. Look forward to seeing you a lot more as you dive in. Right on. Falco Rich, hello. How you doing?
Oh.
Soundwave, yes. Why does Gnash freak you out? He is interesting. New desk is a rolling setup. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Right on.
Hello.
Like when the Transformers turned into dinosaurs, Dinobots. Ravage and Razorbeak. Yep. Laserbeak. Superb, what am I going to build next? As far as Lego is concerned, I still need to build the Shuri's Sunbird set. That'll be a relatively short one. It's a relatively small set from Black Panther.
That's pretty good.
Do another Transformer. I think they would do Soundwave for that. That's what we're talking about. There's a high probability that they could do that one. But you never know. Lego's fairly unpredictable. Sometimes they make great decisions, sometimes they make really odd decisions. Around the house behind the PC. Soundwave with at least 3 cassettes. 2. Let's be reasonable. Let's make sure they give us at least 1 by demanding 2. Let's not try to seem unreasonable with our requests by asking for 3. I don't know. I'm just kind of being silly. More enjoyable build experience, this or Lion Knight Castle? Oh, they're so different. I don't know if I can compare them. Maybe Lionite Castle by a little for me. If I was a castle freak, then definitely, if I was more biased in favor of the castle, then I would say that, yes, for sure. As someone who's relatively neutral to both, like I'm not the hugest fan. I like Star Wars a lot, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Razor Crest itself. And I'm not a big castle fan, but I really like Lego in general and had a little bit of nostalgia for the castle stuff via the pictures from the old catalogs from the 80s. So I feel like I'm fairly bias and neutral between these two sets. And I think I would give a slight nod to the castle as a more enjoyable build experience, mostly because of how much minifig interaction is involved with that set. This is just Weird Al and Run DMC. Nice. I have not forgotten the Amazon package. I'm looking at it, or I'm looking at them. Megatron Rescue Tank, yeah. Bumblebee would be a very safe one. Be relatively difficult to do in that Lego scale, though. Mando's Castle or Lion Knight's Razor Crest? Ooh. Lion Knight's Razor Crest would have like 2 levels on the inside. That would be fun. And ballistas all over it. When it's landed, it would open up in the back and have a siege tower pop up. Yeah, I'm kind of more interested in Lion Knight's Razor Crest and flags. So many flags. Mail time for Blue Skulls. All right. I see you. Y'all trying to get rid of me. I see how it is. You're just tired of seeing me build this thing slowly. Tired of seeing me make progress. You just want me to get the heck out of here and go get some boxes, some plain cardboard boxes. Chocolate Womp Rat. It's totally a castle. Medieval Razor Crest Verka. Horses to play out the side? Yeah. The suspense. All right, fine. You know what? Forget y'all. I'm gonna put this temporarily on here. Get back there. Yeah. Yeah, there. I'm gonna do that.
Get out.
And I'm gonna go get these boxes in. So y'all are so eager to get rid of me.
Yes!
This is the way.
And because you're so eager to get rid of me, I'm going to push the add button also. I'll be back in a minute. A couple minutes. It'll take me a few minutes to get the boxes in. Get a couple of them open.
This is outrageous.
As well.
It's unfair. This is outrageous.
See if there's anything.
It's unfair.
See if there's anything useful and interesting. BRB. No guarantees of what it is. I'm not even certain myself. BRB. Just in time, friends. Alpha Toxin. Hey, good thing you're subscribed.
It's been
Hello.
Oh,
It's been
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
It's been
That's pretty good.
So uncivilized.
Oh God. Pickle.
Smoking Joe!
A pickle. A pickle. A pickle.
The pickles are here!
A pickle. A pickle. A pickle. Pickle. Pickle.
The pickle. The pickle.
This is where the fun begins.
Jang, I swear if you clip that, I swear.
Pickle.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh yes. Oh.
And
oh.
another fart.
Oh yes.
That's a lot of farts. That's unfortunate.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
It spins.
I don't know what I'm doing.
More.
What the heck is this?
Oh yes. Oh. Oh. Oh yes.
That's a lot of farts. And another fart.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. I will upvote that.
This is the way.
is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
That's pretty good.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Is it borked? So far it's holding up. It's borked. Is it borked? What the heck is this? Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is it borked?
Why? Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen?
What the heck is this?
Thanks, Jay.
Dang it. Again. How many times have I said during this stream alone
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
how bad my luck is? Dang it. That's so embarrassing. I got raided. Enigma Gal, thank you for the
Super
raid.
easy, barely an
If
inconvenience.
you're still out there and your folks here, thank you. Sorry about the terrible timing. I had to get some packages that arrived from Amazon. If anybody's still here from that raid, please let me know what Enigma was up to. But thank you. Gosh dang it. I'm
feeling
sorry.
genuinely upset.
Sorry. All right. What else did I miss? Majestic with the lurk.
Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that.
Short break to get orders. Indeed. Dang it. It just happened. Did we get any response? Didn't look like it. Probably a raid and run, but it's all good. What's in the box? Wanted to 100% guarantee raid. Just take a break. No, this is really big. Hey, Lego Can. This is really big. And yes, some cool stuff did arrive. Had to do some extra stuff while I was gone because BMO needed to be let out, and had to deal with couple things for him. And the packages were a lot. One of them I've not opened. I think it's just storage related stuff, which is really good for behind the scenes. The other one I did open, and I opened a little bit more because I was so anxious about it. I should have waited till I was back on stream, but you know what? I got it for me. I can be allowed to open a thing with excitement for me. What you missed was the fact that the tape.
Yes!
The tape was... I had to cut the tape. The tape was sealed. My understanding from the description was that this was open and used. As it turns out, it was not open because the original tape was still sealed on it. It's just a box that's very distressed from age. Not even very distressed, but fairly distressed. It's old stock that may have been around for a while and may have experienced a little bit of moisture damage. Yeah. We're talking today about how Amazon is a terrible place to get Gundam. Well, I got this for $28 on Amazon.
Yes! Yeah! Oh yeah!
$28 shipped
Yes!
in 2 days. And it's a sealed box.
Upvote that.
Oh yes! Oh yes!
Just a little bit of water damage.
This is very
Sealed bags. There's the sticker sheet. This is all sealed. There are 2 pins. There are 2 metal pins. This is not sealed, so that's
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
that's interesting. Hopefully there isn't a missing sprue. If there is a missing sprue, it was still $28, which is not that much below what you would expect the retail price for this to be, but still, I will use the parts. But I am guessing that it's okay. We'll see. I'll do a check. I'll do a check of its inventory and everything. But Ball, aka TIE Fighter, the Gundam TIE Fighter. And this version did not come with the stand that it goes on, which is perfectly fine for me. Yeah, 2000. Oh, I should check the sprue. Sorry, Dave. You're right. Burned a grilled cheese sandwich. Oh no. Sat outside on the porch to de-stink. Amazon guy showed up. A pic of burnt grilled cheese on a porch ends up on Reddit. That's you. Right on. Why don't you just scrape it off? I wanted to check when this was printed. 2000. This is a 2009 printing. This is hecka old. It's a 13-year-old kit. Hippie knowledge, the ship is not finished. Just received this. So that's cool. You checked the sprue list and it looks like everything's there. Right on. Thank you for that. Amish Ace, how's it going? Are you feeling better, man? I certainly hope you're feeling better. It was beyond saving? Okay. All right. As opposed to immobile pod cube. Love the deep cuts to get so many different Gundam experiences instead of all grandpas. Yes. So it's a little more special. Been looking for it. Yeah, I've been looking for this for quite some time now. Thank you again, Squiggle Mouse, for checking on that for me. But this was marked on Amazon as used and possibly incomplete. But then in the finer description from the seller, it didn't list anything as being missing. So I just went for it. The only Verkai that Tsukimi has ever wanted to build. Yeah, old stock. Yeah, there we go. Feeling much better. Fever lasted nearly all day. But you're better. Are the shakes done? Yeah, it's got big claws, and it's a ball, dude. It's a ball. How can you not be interested in this? It's from the official Gundam franchise, and it's that. Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. For me, who's always looking for stuff that's different, this was a must. Dude. I only just realized that these are actual metal. Those metal pins that I saw are actually these. How cool is that? For the hydraulic rams, the pistons are real metal pins, so that it's true chrome. Nice. I like it. I like it. Well, that's just great. This is fan-flippin-tastic. So happy. I wonder if I will feel the need to sticker this and then top coat after it. This might be one of the first kits that I top coat. After stickers.
Verka special coating P Bandai resin conversion metal.
The most realistic gum.
Panel line seam filled custom scribe bruh.
It got so dark.
That was a mouthful.
Great acceleration and agility, and was faster to refuel. Big ball with a gun on top. Becomes conscious AI, we're all doomed, indeed. Vosk, thank you for the cheer. I hope they give us a fisheye ball Verka someday. Big meaty crab claws. I'm not familiar with fisheye ball. Mouthful, great. But yeah, glad to finally auto corrupt. Glad to finally have this. So that is good. I think that's the last one on my list. Like literally the last Gundam thing on my list, my original list of stuff that I wanted to catch up and get. I believe that's it. Yep, it's the last thing on my pre-order list from Big Bad Toy Store. So, yep, there it is. I'll just go cancel that. And anything that I buy Gundam-wise after this will be stuff that I didn't know of before. So stuff that I've learned. Just cancel this real quick, and my Big Bad Toy Store pre-order list will be empty for the first time in about a year. Cool. I recommend the Razor Crest. I mean, yeah. Unless you have a better use for $600, which most people do. But ordered the Razor Crest last night, right on Amish. Used up your VIP points. Nice. Why were you waiting on this one? I forget. Why didn't you get it early on? Pseudo auto Verka. There's another Verka that a ball Verka. Wait, I missed it. Has a shark mouth decal. Right.
I did not think that through.
Heroic Sociopath. Hello. Razor Crest cost of iPhone. Rob, welcome back. Zach, how's it going? Got double. Were you waiting for double VIP? Is that what it was? because there's a big risk with new releases, especially as a Star Wars specialist. A big risk with new releases that it would be out of stock by the time double VIP came around. So I'm glad that it worked out for you. My apologies if I missed anybody else who has recently joined. Oh, Clyde, how's it going? Have I built Sinanju Stein Verka? I have not. I have not built any Sinanju at all. I like the Stein, but it's a little bit too close to Sazabi crossed with something Delta Plus, Zeta, Rezelbed, Zeta stuff. It's just visually a little bit too close to things that I already have or will be building. So I'm not sure I can do it. Ball-shaped starship from Lego Movie 2. Right. Sweet Mayhem's, General Mayhem's starship. Yep. Got it for 30 euros. It's awesome. And a great parts pack too. Had that concern, but glad it was in stock. Still get VIPs if you use them to buy a set. You get VIP points on the money that you do spend. Review for this will drop when it drops. You know, it'll take me time to build to review it. It's a big set, so there's no schedule for it. I'm not going to rush it out. That's for sure. It's way too small. Which was Lego Titanic? $630 for the Lego Titanic. Rogue Sociopath got the Santa sled. Very nice. Captain Legend Bricks, there you go. Hello, hi. Great having one of the best weekends of your entire life. Wow. Nice, congrats. Free to share or not. Up to you. No idea where to display this, yeah. Where the Titanic currently is. Falcon is one of the most expensive sets. AT-AT as well. Okay, let me get back to building this thing, because again, I'm committed to finishing this tonight. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. I am working on the base of the starboard engine. Expensive relative to how rare a set is. I personally prefer to look at it as expensive relative to what else could you do with that money. Yellow iron, stickers or bricks? Both. A little bit of both. Star Destroyer, notice it's leaving soon. How is it? It's large and hollow. And it looks the way that it looks, you know. Can you land it on the $400 castle? No. Gem Sniper 2, Great Master Grade, if you like grunt kits, Bandai. Yeah, I'm pretty good at picking the kits that I want based on, you know, my own personal desires. I don't really use the recommendations of others to pick what I want to build. You know, I try to do the hobby stuff based on my own interests for the hobby and not others' interests. No disrespect is intended, but just stating, you know, my position on that. Can you land the Razor Crest on the Titanic? If you take the stacks down, nah, the Titanic's probably not quite wide enough, unfortunately. It barely connects. I thought it connected, but no, actually it doesn't. It just sits there. Thought it connected, but I was wrong. No, there is one. There's one stud either side. 2 studs in total. Technically connects, not really. Yep, mail is here late. What I'm gonna do is get one of those there Barbados Gundams. Right, yes. Yes. And RG New and RG God Gundam now. So our favorite musician in 2 different concerts. Oh, at 2 different concerts. Philadelphia and New York City. Came up to you before the first show. Said he remembered you from when we saw him previously. Got to talking before he had to get ready to go on. Spoke with him after the shows. Also got to hang out with your friend. Came with you and met some new friends at the show. Holy heck. Epic win of a weekend. Congrats. BTS Mo, hello. Congrats. Thanks for sharing, Captain Legend Bricks. And again, I'm very happy for you. And if you grab it by the engines, yeah, don't. Just don't. Simple as that. Your pup's ears are perked up. There's something going on. Should I be doing something? Should I be a part of this? Mecha Warehouse had 300 RG Gods in their first batch. Now they're up to a total of 1,000 that they've ordered. I hope that they're selling well enough for that. It's a huge risk that he took. A whole lot of capital outlay. Unless Bandai does consignment. Emo upset that his Amazon order didn't come. You're not wrong, Red Axis. Kid is a boxer shepherd. Ooh, nice. Bark is twice as powerful. Said in the last video they have 1/3 of them left. Really? Wow. Wow. I'm so happy that it's successful. I mean, it's a lot, but so glad that, you know, the kits are good, that people are enjoying them, that resellers or sellers, retailers are doing well, and yeah, it's all good. Engines are decent sized, yeah. Reenact every time it's damaged? No. I can reenact the final time it's damaged. RG High New first released, Mecha Warehouse got 40, which is not a small number for one shop. You know, it's not like they're the only shop. Still can't imagine there are 1,000 people in North America who want God Gundam RG. Can't imagine there are that many G Gundam fans. I mean, I know there is a fandom for everything, but G Gundam in particular, you know, it's G Gundam. I mean, come on. Razor Crest gives you a craving for a Jersey Mike sub. Well, now I have a craving for a Jersey Mike sub, or any kind of sub. I haven't eaten today yet. Dozens of G Gundam fans like Bionicle. Can we get an updated MG God Gundam? No, we should get an updated MG Shining. Although, no, we've already had the 1/100th HG 100 Shining and the MG Shining. Nah, how about an MG Devil, please? I want some good, high quality Devil Gundam or Dark Gundam. That's what this world needs. Including the just head form. Fantastic mechanical kit, indeed, even if you don't love G Gundam. True. G Gundam is the one with the windmill, yes, and Tequila Gundam. Don't like the God Gundam battle backpack for fighting. You like the Burning Gundam better. Fair. Stop streaming without eating. Chat somehow finds a way to make me hungry, right? Chat finds a way. Love Wing. It's a very confusing show that barely worked. Oh wait, get you to buy a G Gundam kit. Master is really good. Yeah. Can't wait to build my master. I'm gonna give it a little something extra paint wise. Good night, Suburb. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all of your positive interactions. Very much appreciated. Always. MG Farsia, yes, please. Oh yes. GC Gold, yes, 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 please, yes. Nobel, Spirit Sparrow. Only has HG, correct. They never even did an SD, I've heard, did they? Mechs have genders. I mean, yeah, anything can in this case. They intentionally did that. A lot of repetitiveness in this build? Nah. This just happens to be a brief time when there is some repetition, but most of it has not been repetitive in my opinion. This doesn't even take that long, what I'm doing right now. Zadra, I'm not familiar. I don't remember Zadra by name. Can you do age kits out of the blue? Who would have expected that, huh? Is there a Re 100 Zadra? Or does it just look like a kit that would have a Re 100? Definitely needs more detail than that HG had. Looks too toyish. Looks like almost like something from Pat Labor. No age Re 100s, okay. Forgot that Noodle Shop. Oh, hooks perfectly into Toy Story. Yeah, all those Creator 3-in-1s do. Mini modulars almost. Ninja and G Gundam that wears bright garish colors, pilot's a mech, and signature move is spinning like a tornado. I vaguely remember when that first came on screen when I was watching it. And I was like, oh, Ninjago, you. Cheeky. Age AHMG's found a lot of newfound appreciation with time. Huh. My curiosity has been piqued with the ages, but I don't know. So much of it is low poly. I need to watch the show. What did I watch most recently? After turn A, I watched something. Oh, I think I watched rewatched like a movie roll-up of some series. You need the show Q. It was just available in P Bandai like three or four drops ago, earlier this year. Shaku, however it's pronounced. From Victory, right? Oh, this needs to be spaced out way more. Thought about getting it, but then it's just so yellow. So yellow. Just learned today that there was a new Star Wars show. How in the actual did you not know that? I don't know. You're just a terrible Star Wars fan. You should just give up your Star Wars fan badge. Just right now. Right heckin' now. I mean, it's been the talk of the town for like a month. I am so ashamed of you, right? I've never been so ashamed of you. Wow.
Actually.
I need a minute. I need a minute. No, you can't make up for that, for not knowing that one of the best pieces of Star Wars media is right now, and not knowing about it for like 4 episodes worth. How far in are we now? 5? This is bad. This is bad. I watched Top Gun Maverick. Thought they did a decent job. Star Wars media. Knights of the Old Republic. So many Star Wars haters over to the franchise. Sold for P Bandai for $50. Expect 70 to 80. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it at one or two shops briefly. Shaku already, and I think it was in the $80 range, which is really too much. But if you need it and you're not willing to wait for it to come back. It's a Re-100, so it's kind of rough. Lego Spider, the mold is too good? Yeah. New Star Wars movie called Star Jaws. One has it in stock for $120. that shop. Yeah. I bet you I know what shop it is, too. And I have bought from them. Because when they have stuff at retail, sometimes they get some... Occasionally they get some, hard to get stuff within a reasonable price, but then the P-Bondi stuff, they scalp the heck out of. Not a big shop either. It's not like you can be like, oh, big business, bad. No, this is little business. Putting some chain links together here real quick to finish out that engine entirely. That whole engine will be done. I wonder if there's a specific orientation for this. No, this is it. That's it. It's like Mando, you're going to spend a lot of time and love on this ship only to destroy it and get a Naboo fighter. I already got the Naboo fighter. Didn't enjoy it. Naboo fighter actually, ironically, Naboo fighter from Mando, Lego set, falls apart a lot. This doesn't, ironically. Cyan is not blue or bluey. Objectively correct. At least half correct. Username and hi, welcome back. I do have Overwatch sets. I did review all of the original Overwatch sets. I did not get a chance to buy the one Overwatch 2 set that they released and then immediately recalled. Looks like a great sci-fi castle. Yep. Back in the day when Kobe announced they're doing sets for the Top Gun movie, you were hoping for a Nimitz class aircraft carrier. Then you realized at typical 300 scale it would be 1.1 meters long. That's doable. They could do that. They're I have the Titanic, the one. Wait, no, 300 scale. Yeah, I have the Titanic and I have the Enterprise, the World War II Enterprise. The modern day Enterprise wouldn't be that much longer. I think they should do it. Overwatch bus. Not Overwatch. That would be Fortnite. But that is definitely rumor. We talked about the Fortnite rumors earlier. $10,000 for the direct correlation between RGB and CMYK. Yes. Cyan is equal parts blue and green combined. Not sure if serious or not. Enterprise, modern day Enterprise class Enterprise aircraft carrier from Kobe. I would expect to be about $400. Need a brick-built USS flag before any other carrier, right? But we would settle, would we not? We would settle for a realistic aircraft carrier, a realistic nuclear aircraft carrier from Kobe, in place of a flag. Lego Titanic length. Almost, huh? Or Nimitz class. It's much wider, and you have to put it somewhere. Well, that's why you get rid of other stuff in your life that's less important. Promo Bricks confirmed it per their sources. don't they have it up on their website? God. I'm so glad that I didn't see their title about inclusion, or their article about inclusion while it was new. The comments on that as they happened in real time must have been positively disgusting. The heck? It's supposedly Fortnite, but maybe it's on their Instagram or something. Twitch sent me a refund for some gift subscriptions. Why? Didn't give me any reasoning for it. Let's see. What did I miss? It would settle any brick-built modern carrier would be amazing to see. Bit late for Fortnite stuff. But Fortnite is strong right now. We talked about this a bunch earlier. Fortnite is in a good place right now. By the time that Lego comes out, if Lego does something for Fortnite, the way that Lego is, the way that Lego has been, most likely they will time it in such a way that it will be terrible timing, where something will happen to make Fortnite kind of fall by the wayside again, and that's when Lego will release something for it. Scalping is worse. Yes, it is. Barbie 160 sold out. Scalper sat him on eBay for 300 plus before they even shipped. Yep. Haven't dealt with that with Lego yet. It has happened. Quite frequently even. It's terrible. Finally made the voice connection. Enjoy sitting and listening along with watching the bricks getting assembled. There's been a nagging recognition of something you'd forgotten. The Bob Ross. Oh no. Another one. The Bob Ross fan in me makes me want to makes me want to defend makes me want to defend Bob Ross when people say something like that. Like that's not it's not cool to compare me to Bob Ross because it's an insult to Bob Ross, but at the same time I appreciate it so much from my own perspective. Lego player icons. Interesting. Would not mind a minifigure series or more sets. Game is Overwatch 2. Gotcha. Lego Among Us coming soon in 2026. No, Lego Stray in 2024 and Lego Cult of the Lamb in 2025. Lego Power Wash Simulator, my wallet is open. I don't care if it's rumor or not, I will pay for it right now. Take my money. Leather Bake, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. Good to see you again. aggressively kind, encourage your community to be kind, much the way Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross encourage us to be our best selves. Thank you. Lego Among Us coming 2026. There you go. I wonder how they'll do the weapons, seeing how many weapons are real weapons. Yep. Entitled Goose Game 2034. Goat Simulator. Consider it a compliment. Voice is born from the heart. Calm, peaceful, delighted with the world. And the fun that can be found is a great gift. Embrace the idea. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you. Lego Building Simulator. The engines are chalk indeed. They are serious. This is serious. These engines can make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Yeah, all this comes together. You know, I would buy about 50% of the Power Wash Lego stock when it releases. Yes. Listening on 2 streams, one is lagging. 2 tabs, one is lagging, so it sounds like a Ganache video. All right. You jumped good. Saw it on Promo Bricks and Falcon Fan. Right on. No, I didn't think you're spreading misinformation. You said the IP you said was Overwatch at first, and that was just simply a mistake. That's no big deal. But I'm waiting to see the Promo Bricks thing on their website, because I put stuff on Instagram, but they take forever to put it up on their website. I trust the website. Stuff on Insta, sometimes people can make like fake posts that look like they're from somebody else. So I'm waiting for more confirmation. But if it is true that they're doing that, great. So late though. Concert tickets, new and scary. Oh yeah, no, it's really bad, and it's been bad for a couple years now. I guess extra bad, indulgent, extra bad. Monster High dolls sell out in minutes. Didn't Monster High die a horrible, miserable death years ago? What? It's back? When did that happen? Lego Easy Bake Oven? What? Yeah, leather bake. They connect with literally 2 studs. It's just enough to keep it located. There's no strength to it, the connection. Thunderbirds again. Monster High got a live action movie? Wait, what? Is it out? Was it released? Was it like a direct to digital or something? Super popular at SDCC this year as exclusives. What? Monster High was doing great, and then it just died. Like in 2015, 16, something like that. And became a full-on loss. Mega Constructs had done some of the Monster High stuff, and yeah, it was really sad how sales just stopped. Sister loved Monster High. That looked real good. They did, but yeah, for it to come back is a shocker to me. Is Wish a trusted site? No. Expect the lowest quality stuff from Wish, and anything that seems like name brand is a knockoff. Just bought the first Christmas present. Name I haven't heard in a long time yet. Over $1,000 terrifies you. Wow. Why? More like wish you hadn't. Monster High. How? How? I don't understand this. A friend of yours is a friend of a voice actress from Monster High. What's the deal with this live action movie? We got a live action Street Fighter. The Batman, yes, finally did see it. Thank goodness. Secondary build. Just pour all the bags on the table. Yes, the season 3 version. What do I think of it? Enjoyed it a lot. Didn't feel as long as it was. Very happy with it. No real complaints, honestly. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. One of the more enjoyable DC watching experiences for me in years. Is there live action Bratz? I think so, yeah. Wednesday Netflix series looks promising. Projects his consciousness across the galaxy into a deformed clone body. Directs to Paramount Plus, and it released a week ago. Again, how? Thank you for sharing that. I had no idea. You know, obviously, it's not for me, but Monster High, how? It crashed so hard. For new stuff to be released at all already, and for it to be getting scalped. What? Latest store was very meh. Have not seen that yet. Recently watched Batman for the first time. Honestly, think it's your favorite live action iteration of Batman. Right on. That name. Snoop Dogg would say. It's all right. It works. Deadpool 3 coming with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine for like 1 second. That is the biggest troll move. I'm certain of it. My girls who had those as kids still like them a lot, huh? Snoop Dogg made a children's cartoon for YouTube. Believe it. The Frankie Stein is non-binary. Right on. Fits. It's cool. No Way a Troll move. Look at Endgame. No Way Home. They want to recreate that height. But they wouldn't announce it 2 years before the movie if they're trying to recreate that height. They would surprise people with it. G Savior. Oh. I still desperately need to see that. To experience it. Recently got the UCS tumbler for $150. All right, ordered acrylic display stand. Huh? Does it lift it up even farther than the included display stand? Like, what does the acrylic one do that the kit one doesn't? Monster High, popular with people in the 20s, from what you've noticed on Twitter. All right, so it's literally the girls who grew up with Monster High during its very, very brief time when it was super popular. So much good stuff. They had to break it into 2 12-minute videos. I mean, it had so many minifigs. Lala Loopsies was a big one for your daughter. Have well over 100 of them. Lala Loopsies. Loopsy. Loopsy sounds too much like loopy. Like they're all gonna have wonky eyes, like googly eyes. Lifts it up higher than Techno One, lets you attach the minifig stand and info placard to the base. Barely drank any of this so far. Yeah, I've not done well on hydration or food today, that's for dang sure. Again, we're getting close to giveaway time, folks. Friday, the big giveaway for the middle of the month. I don't know how I'm going to time things because I'm supposed to take my second day off of the year here soon. I just don't know if the timing's going to work out. I might have to delay that to next week. Sailor Moon. We're all better displayed than the Technic stand. Is it Boker or Bocher? Hello. Welcome. How you doing? Sailor Moon pilot that got uncovered recently. Most recent Sailor Moon related thing that I saw was in Rick and Morty. It was the best Sailor Moon anything. mix of live action and cartoon. Weird. Which stands for a bunch of sets. Some of them have a big collector's item. Stand for the Razor Crest is their next project, right on. Tambourine, though. Minecraft Lord of the Rings thing. Right. 2 Weathertop to defend yourself there. Got there, the Kings hadn't built it! So what you're saying is everything is not going as planned. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Kind of putting a Star Wars display, sci-fi themed display under the city. Sci-fi themed, of course. The Planetary Defense Force base is my sci-fi for my city. But branded stuff, no. Final chain of the night, I think. What did I say, man? What the heck? Why do I have 146 unread messages on Discord? In one thread alone. From the past half hour. What am I supposed to do with that?
That's a lot of farts.
It's not a bot. Mark has read, yep. Burn it down by marking red and pretending it's all fine. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Wow. Wow. These don't really attach. The chains don't really attach. But they attach like a choker. You know, it's just there, and it's not able to slip off. But it's not mechanically anchored with any links individually. You'd probably just moat it. Moat. Like, bank those moats, brother! Those moats just dropped a large blocker on the other side. Zavala would never let you do that. You're just standing there. How about some moats?
I don't get it.
You guardians had enough? Give me some moat. Met Drifter yesterday.
I don't like it.
Seems he likes to egg on folks. Yeah.
Hello there.
Haven't been able to figure out Discord. Yeah, it takes a minute. I only use Discord for relevant chat, things with substance and educational value. That's good. I only have 632 unread Discord notifications at the moment. Sheesh. Superb. Welcome back. That was quick. And Bricks Sentinel. Hello. Welcome back. Every server. Okay. Oh, some bots with going live notifications. Too many. Yeah. You've given up. You have 4. Good. If it's important, they'll send it again later. It's just so overwhelming. The thing that I hate the most as somebody with some level of popularity is when somebody sends you a message on one platform, then they send you a message on another platform asking you if you got the message on the previous platform. Then they send you an email. Then they send you a message on another platform asking if you got the email. Back to back to back, like just every 12 hours, another message on another platform from the same person. It does not make me want to respond more quickly. It does not make me want to prioritize your messages over the other 500,000. You know? It does not help. It does not make me feel good. It does not make me feel like you're an enjoyable person who I want to talk to. You know? And it's not spammers. It's like legitimate people. But why do they act this way? The purpose of this is just for the look. It's just for that ring. That ring. have 0. Naggers, not even really nagging. Just even when it's legit. Like, okay, if you know me, like people who know me, you know, maybe haven't talked for a while. Something comes up and it's just why don't you get it? Timing chains. It is a nice touch, yeah. Gives a nice little different texture. The chains do. OG, how's it going? OG Wonder Woman 1988. Where to put it? Yeah. Gap between system and technical. Yeah. Literally. Good, how are you? Doing pretty well, thank you. Maybe hour and a half, I want to say, away from finishing this set, if all goes well. And in pretty good spirits, I made some quality updates on the stream overnight. I feel good about. Also, quality of life improvements in terms of the space here, the physical space. And my wheels are spinning. Thinking about what big change I'm going to make. Hopefully sooner than later. To make things more unique around here again.
It spins.
And the whole thing is done. Yeah. Hobby with Tim. The whole thing. Enterprise was a great show. Excellent. I'm glad you liked it. Very glad you liked it. That's 10 more cameras. Can't watch movies with your friends. Turns into an episode of Mr. Science Theater. I used to be one of those friends. Unfortunately, not proud of it. Some novels that continue the Enterprise storyline. Huh. Did not know that. That is good. Friend that tells everyone about Aragorn kicking the helmet. Watch Lord of the Rings. Season 1 was meh. When it first aired, you ignored it. Pushed through and regret not getting at least another season on top of it. Gets really bad when watching a reality show with the wife. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. You can tell because you have to call out. You have to call out the shots that are clearly staged and, you know, what the producer just said to the person to prompt that, and it's just yeah. Hate reality shows, but as idle stuff to just have on to zone out to completely with a significant other, to make fun of the stupidity of other people. They would never do that. This is real. Decades of going nah, then seeing some old hard sci-fi writers doing stuff for him. I've only watched reality TV. It's so bad. I'll never watch them. A couple you can at least find entertaining. It is mindless, yeah. Wife likes it. What are you gonna do? Yeah. It's funny sometimes. Yep. Smell the off-screen goading or fakery. Yeah. That's why you don't watch Lego Masters. You can just so easily tell when things are staged. Yeah, it's not enjoyable. Fair. And I'll agree. Forged in Fire is worthy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Indulgent watches wrestling. Everything is real. Fair. I have watched plenty of wrestling as well. Not on behalf of anyone else. Not as a kindness to anyone else, but because I wanted to. So I can empathize. The guy that worked IT for one of the reality show production companies. We asked him why he was leaving. He gave the best interview question we've heard. I'd really like to do something that makes the world a little better, or at least it doesn't make the world worse. Can't say that with where I'm at right now. Seems like a decent human being. With some sense. This should attach, and it's not attaching right now. So this... Oh. Yeah, it will be in there. There it went. It's a little bit of a tight fit. That's okay. I'll allow it. The right amount of studdage. Macho Man is the GOAT. True. Undertaker. A GOAT. Rule number 1, a bad situation. Don't make the bad situation worse. Rule number 2, see rule 1. Escape. Yeah, escape pod and cockpit. I mean, how cool is this? All the tiles easiest set to dust? Nah, it still has a lot of crevices where dust will get stuck down in there. Also, hello, DG Bricks, how you doing? Swishy fish, yeah. Cockpit time. Also, young timer sleep time. Want any more Formula One says? Yes, please. I thought they made up for the Playscale set. It's supposed to be a hole near the cockpit. There's supposed to be a hole near the cockpit. The thing is not done, if that's what you're referring to. Needs the guns. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Need a custom plexi case and stand that fits the custom case. Yes, correct, CMA. You need to spend at least $200 on a stand for the $600 set. A stand and case solution is my recommendation. This is a cannon, so that's what it mounts. Oh, they did not separate these pieces into. Oh, yep. There's a nice scratch on this one. Oh yeah, a couple of them. A couple of nice, serious scratches.
Oh no!
Might just have to hit up Lego for that, because
That's unfortunate.
No!
this one's scuffed, but the other one's scratched. Hermetically sealed, temperature controlled, positive pressure setup.
That's unfortunate.
Any new pieces? That chain piece is new in gray. The seats are new in dark red. Other than that, might be some difficult to notice recolors, but mostly it's familiar stuff. I always wanted to own the set. It was $250 back then, the Ewok Village. And today, it's how much? A lot more. They'll send more scratched ones. Glass 10,000 HEPA filtration, yep. Can't get dusty if you display it underwater. Wow.
Literally can't win.
8 kits in box, including Titanic, lack of available space. Yeah. Bring on retiring some kits to make room. 4x4 tile. Good call. Good call. 4x4 tile. Is new for this year. Bugs you want to set at this price point? I agree. All right, let me get started on this. I think I've made enough space. Let's see, have I? Oof. Finally, yeah. Excuse me. There we go. That's what I wanted. I almost have nice fluid mounts for all of my cameras now. Match. Don't mind missing out on Star Wars sets. You know they'll release them again, but better and significantly more expensive for sure. $1,000-gallon aquarium for display with tropical fish. 1,000 gallon. So this should be centered. That's pretty good. It's pretty close. This will work. Enough of that. Let's switch things up a little bit here.
Indeed.
I'll go over here and change this guy. Just inexplicably to this, because why not?
Yes, sir.
You have to test if it floats. You have to fit the Razor Crest. You could easily repurpose it for another set if you want to switch them out. Typically the cases are made very specific to a given set, so they're not going to be useful for other things. The ones that are made specifically for Lego sets. They don't give you any extra space because already the set is huge. And, you know, a case makes it take up even more space. Acrylic watch scratch remover. You can, or you can just use floor polish. It fills in the spaces, but it's not the same material. It's just kind of hiding it. It's not fixing it per se. It's just hiding it. But it does work. This makes it so that you don't see issues as much. Headlight polishing compound, probably about the same stuff used on watch faces. And the polishing compound actually fixes the issue by removing, you know, it's effectively you're sanding and polishing at that point. The watch stuff fills in the cracks with more clear resin, and then it cures. All right, good night, Suburb. Thanks for coming back. Take care. Wicker brick is made specific for each set, like a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah. Fill PC cases with mineral oil. That does look quite insane. Fun to watch other people do it, though. Bunch of these days. That's cool. Drive future server box is insane, really. Cake batter so it'll cook as you play? Yes, you can. I do not recommend it.
It's been.
So we'll just say been there, done that. So it's going to be a requirement. These are upside down. Self-sustain. Oh, almost. Yeah. Won't need a heater in your room? Yeah, ever. When? What about summertime is the question, though. Smoking Joe. Then what do you do? I mean, PCI 5 SSDs are going to be running ridiculous temps too. Everything. Thank you, see me. Everything in the new generation is running ridiculous wattage. Liquid cooled table. Might as well at that point. Originally had a 240mm radiator. Based on reviews, he decided to be safer with $360. Gosh dang it. They do. I mean, I'm running a 5900 with a 3070. That's not bad. 2000. Brother built a PC for his car. Not even sure why. Because you could. All to get AM4 compatibility. There really isn't. Unnecessary. So a case of fit. Wait, two 420mm radiators? What the heck? And a 360. Use the stock Intel cooler? Good on ya. Dang it. Were saying stock TDPs weren't close to the max, and that it would actually draw. Oh, okay. It was like two times. Ouch. Controller and cache that gets hot. Stock Ryzen cooler, no heating issues. Not overclocking. I think I use Corsair AIOs on probably all three of my systems now. Maybe one of them doesn't. Forget what the city rig has. Oh yeah, I think that one's a cooler